The universal mind. Have you ever dug up a potato vine and seen the potatoes clustering underneath? How much of intelligence do you suppose one of these potatoes has? Do you think it knows anything about chemistry or geology? Can it figure out how to gather carbon gas from the atmosphere, water, and all the necessary kinds of nutriment from the earth round about to manufacture into sugar and starch and alcohol? No chemist can do it. So how do you suppose the potato knows? Of course it doesn't. It has no sense. Yet it does all these things. It builds the starch into cells, the cells into roots and vines and leaves, and into more potatoes. Just old Mother Nature, you'll say. But old Mother Nature must have a remarkable intelligence if she can figure out all these things that no human scientist has ever been able to figure. There must be an all-pervading intelligence behind Mother Nature, the intelligence that first brought life to this planet, the intelligence that involved every form of plant and animal, that holds the winds in its grasp, that is all-wise, all-powerful. The potato is but one small manifestation of this intelligence. The various forms of plant life, of animals, of man, all are mere cogs in the great scheme of things. But with this difference, that man is an active part of this universal mind, that he partakes of its creative wisdom and power, and that by working in harmony with universal mind, he can do anything, have anything, and be anything. There is within you, within everyone, this mighty resistless force, with which you can perform undertakings that will dazzle your reason, stagger your imagination. There constantly resides within you a mind that is all-wise, all-powerful, a mind that is entirely apart from the mind, which you consciously use in your everyday affairs, yet which is one with it. Your subconscious mind partakes of this wisdom and power, and it is through your subconscious mind that you can draw upon it in the attainment of anything you may desire. When you can intelligently reach your subconscious mind, you can be in communication with the universal mind. Remember this: the universal mind is omnipotent, and since the subconscious mind is part of the universal mind, there is no limit to the things which it can do when it is given the power to act. Given any desire that is in harmony with the universal mind, and you have but to hold that desire in your thought to attract from the invisible domain the things you need to satisfy it. For mind does its building solely by the power of thought. Its creations take form according to its thought. Its first requisite is a mental image, and your desire held with unswerving purpose will form that mental image. An understanding of this principle explains the power of prayer. The results of prayer are not brought about by some special dispensation of providence. God is not a finite being to be cajoled or flattered into doing as you desire. But when you pray earnestly, you form a mental image of the thing that you desire, and you hold it strongly in your thought. Then the universal intelligence, which is your intelligence, omnipotent mind, begins to work with and for you. And this is what brings about the manifestation that you desire. The universal mind is all around you. It is as all-pervading as the air you breathe. It encompasses you with as little trouble as the water in the sea encompasses the fish. Yet it is just as thoroughly conscious of you as the water would be were it intelligent of every creature within it. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing? And one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father. But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear ye not, therefore. Ye are of more value than many sparrows. It seems hard to believe that a mind busied with the immensities of the universe can consider such trivial affairs as our own when we are but one of the billions of forms of life which come into existence. Yet consider again the fish in the sea. It is no trouble for the sea to encompass them. It is no more trouble for the universal mind to encompass us. Its power, its thought, is as much at our disposal as the sunshine and the wind and the rain. Few of us take advantage to the full of these great forces. Fewer still take advantage of the power of the universal mind. If you have any lack, if you are prey to poverty or disease, it is because you do not believe or do not understand the power that is yours. It is not a question of the universal giving to you. It offers everything to everyone. There is no partiality. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters. You have only to take. Whosoever will let him take of the water of life freely. With all thy getting, get understanding, said Solomon. And if you will but get understanding, everything else will be added unto you, to bring you to a realization of your indwelling and unused power, to teach you simple, direct methods of drawing upon it, is the beginning and the end of this course.